I'll tell this story just to tee you up. I was rehabbing with the San Francisco Giants. They're like, DeRo, go grab 4 ABs in San Jose. So I literally got in my car, drove like an hour and a half, and this dude was on the mound in A-ball throwing fuel, and I'm like, oh my God. He ends up getting traded for Carlos Beltran, 2011, try to make another run at a World Series, and then, I mean, you knew this was kind of coming down the tracks.
He's found his own in Philadelphia in truly Will's up day. And to me, I'm going to take you back, and we can start the tape. This is who he is in trouble. When you talk about a #1 guy, who are you when the game's on the line? We're here in Atlanta. There's 2 outs. You got Rookie of the Year, Michael Harris. What can you do when everything's on the line? You can execute. That's a breaking ball, first pitch, not going to jump on this fastball. It's perfectly executed. You're out of a big inning. Here we are in St. Louis again. Watch him read the swing. You're trying to get a ground ball here, and you make this first pitch. You get the result you want. What do? You go right back to it. There's your double play ball versus a good Albert Pujols. You're starting to get out of a 6th inning, 2 on, nobody out jam, but you've got to deal with a former MVP and possibly the MVP of the league. You see him going right at Goldschmidt, top of the zone with that heater. This cutter right here, he wanted it to be better, and I love that he made an adjustment to a bigger breaking ball, but the back and forth gets Goldschmidt. And this is who he is, getting out of jams, and that's who you want. You guys on the road, standing tall. And then this is just a rip of his highlights, but just watch this breaking ball. Oh, Dad, get out of here. Matt Olson, it's disappearing. Josh Bell, watch this with Juan Soto.
Real quick, kind of jumping on that pitch right there. Pause that real quick, because Peavy had a nasty sink. Tell people at home, the kids at home, like, that's a pitch that if he misses over the heart of the plate to Pujols, the game completely changes, right? So what's the conviction, what's the mindset behind that pitch? Like, if I miss, I'm missing in, off?
Yeah, to me, it's just aggression. When you're pitching in, you're coming in, and you have to come in with conviction. You have to throw every pitch with conviction. But a lot of guys, this starts early. In Little League, we don't want to hit guys. It's not a fun thing to do, and we're not out there on the mound taking pride in hitting guys. But you can't be scared of that. Because in the Major League level, if you're scared of that ball and it leaks over the plate, it's a home run to Manny Machado, to Juan Soto, to Josh Bell. And you just see with Wheeler here, he has the ability to throw this sinker that when we start,
99.
Look at that. That's 99. And watch him go up in the zone. Fastball up. Now, and stop it real fast right here. The last 4 pitches, if there's any way we can go back and get the last 4 pitches, this is what it's like being a hitter in the box. Is he going to throw the sinker at 99, start it, sinker 99 down.
Run this.
You can run the tape now. And watch this. That is a nasty sinker that Manny Machado looks terrible on. Watch this breaking ball. Woo! That's as good of a breaking ball as you can throw. Fastball up.
That's by you.
That's right off that breaking ball plane.
Cutter.
There's the little cutter that's going the opposite way as that sinker. So you're seeing 4-seam fastball up here, DeRo. You're seeing that unbelievable breaking ball off of it. So as soon as you see the ball up, is it that heater at 99 or is it that breaking ball? You can't tell. And then the sinker that you wouldn't think he could be able to do, 99, making Manny Machado miss. And if it's not doing that, he's got a little cutter that he can do the opposite of the sinker. So he's come a long way. Those 3 pitches, really, 2 different fastballs, 2 little different breaking balls, but it's 4-seamer breaking ball when he gets in trouble. And you see against Atlanta.
He's known too for having that, like, big extension, huge stride, kind of that perceived velocity. Did you know how far you?
No, I wasn't a big guy. Roy Oswalt, we spoke his name earlier, would always tell me, your stride's too short. Get out there. But
Really?
Me and you,
Roy did go out. He got out there.
He did. And he pushed that ball, and it kind of rode.
Yeah.
I was the opposite. I was trying to sink it, so I had to be on top. I couldn't overstride because I would push the ball home plate, and I didn't want to do that. Wheeler's so big. He's handing the ball to you. He's got downward plane, throwing that breaking ball. It's like you said, this is an uncomfortable at bat. And he is a #1. He is absolutely taking that next step for me, seeing who he is on the road in those big situations, composure, executing. Wheels up, baby. Philadelphia is going to pull it off. This guy's going to be a big part of it.
Yeah.
Flow.
It's going to be interesting to see how many. It would seem like conventional wisdom says they definitely have to win the games that Zack Wheeler starts.